Bitcoin knocking on the door of $31,000. We are so happy. You wanna know the last information about the crypto world? Yes? Then smash that like button, because it's time for crypto news. Fun on the ride, crypto a tope. I'm telling you, we are so happy because we were ready to use this thumbnail, $30,000 for Bitcoin, but that's a reality already, and we are knocking on the door of 31,000 right now. It's just like the last time we had $29,000 and we weren't able of using 28 because we had first 27 and it went up so fast, and right now it's just the same, 31,000. And just yesterday, we were saying that Bitcoin was being boring. But today, we are hitting the bears in the face. We went 6% up. We just climbed above the $30,000 line. And we have drawn already the 31,000 line. Because we are ready to go to 36,000. Maybe. Well, we broke this point. We said in past videos it was so important because this was support in the past and now it was being resistance. So now that that's broken, maybe $36,000 is in the cards. It's just 20% away from where we were in 2022 when we started the debacle. Everything just 1 year ago, something like that. And it's like everything was just a nightmare. Remember all the charts we had, like for example, last time we went down with Bitcoin and how we are following that path to $32,000, $35,000. Also comparing the moving averages and the parabolic line we are climbing according to the 2019 ghost pattern. Also, remember the parabolic line we are following now, Pladisu telling us we were so true. We just nailed the point where we are starting the next climb to have the next step in this parabolic path. Maybe so. And it's so important that we are away from the moving average of 200 in the weekly chart and that we have moved far away from the 50 moving average on the monthly chart, and the candle is green in the monthly chart, and these are 4 green candles for Bitcoin, which is awesome. We'll see if we can close the month like that. Right now the chart says that Bitcoin is going up and the market is greedy. We are in the 68, and this is something that we've been for a long time below it, so we are so happy. Here I make you the comparison of this crypto fear and greed index. You can see here that we are in the same situations we were here and here. And if you go to the chart, you can see that, remember, we talked about that in the past. It's a similar situation. Allegedly, in a month, something like a month, we can be up around 20%. Last time was 23. Previous time was 17, 18%. So maybe in just 30 days, that would be around May the 12th, will be around $35,000 for one Bitcoin. That would be a 19% rise. Maybe so. Maybe it's a good time for buying Bitcoin. Well, Michael Saylor just bought on the 5th of April some more Bitcoin, 1,000 more Bitcoin. And that means that now he holds 140,000 Bitcoin, and the average price for that Bitcoin is 29,803. So if you bought cheaper than that, you are smarter than Michael Saylor. And he bought on April the 5th. And why? Because that's Satoshi Nakamoto's birthday. We don't know who is Satoshi Nakamoto, but when he created his profile on internet, he decided to use April the 5th of 1975. So right now, he would be 48 years old. And why April the 5th? Well, remember that in 1933, it's just the moment where Roosevelt decided that you weren't able of having your own gold at home, and the government will take it away from you. Well, remember that also if we go to this article, it was in 1975, the year where that was ended, from 33 to 75, and then you were able of having gold again. So as Bitcoin is gold 2.0, well, people believe that's why he decided to choose that date for his birthday. And this is a cake my mom did in the past, Bitcoin, and I'm so happy that I sold that picture on the internet, and now all the just articles about Satoshi's birthday and Bitcoin birthday are using my mom's cake. If you want to try it, just write me a comment below and I will share it with you, at least the recipe. And we are so happy, and maybe Satoshi Nakamoto is also so happy, because now we have almost 1 million addresses holding more than 1 Bitcoin. That's a new all-time high. That's something to be proud of. And also something so good for us is that the white paper of that Bitcoin is now translated into 43 different languages. I leave you the link in the description. Just find yours, and if it's not there, you can contribute and translate it into your own language. It's very good to know that also on the Google search, we are again in the number 1. We are number 1 in global search volume for Bitcoin. We are higher than Donald Trump, breaking news, Elvis Presley, Disney World, Spider-Man, etc., etc. So cool. We are number 1, and Nevada is the state in United States where Bitcoin is most loved. Russia wants to be the number 1 of mining in the world. Right now is number 2. Just above Kazakhstan, which is now number 3. United States, of course, number 1, but they are losing power. And Dennis Porter is saying here that anyone who opposes Bitcoin mining is giving our adversaries an opportunity to surpass us, which is a threat to our national security. So now more and more countries and more people that believe that having Bitcoin is a matter of security in the country because of the fiascos that might come in the future. Now also miners in United States trying to be protected by a new law in Arkansas. Remember that regulators in United States trying to find trouble to miners and holders of cryptocurrencies, but more and more people fighting back. Now we have one of those that might be the next president in United States, that some of them love crypto and Bitcoin. So maybe for the next year campaign for the president of the United States, we'll see inside both parties, once some of them just loving crypto and Bitcoin, and some of them fighting against it. So it's so cool that it will be in the debate for the presidential election too. And now for the bad news. Well, remember that we have a gap in the CME future in $28,000. So we have to go and close it for good. The sooner the better. If we go to April and see what's going on, well, it seems that we are following the path for 2021, and that's not a good thing, because that means that started 15th of April, half of the month, we will start going down and down for good. We'll see about that. I explained you everything about price predictions for April in this video. You have it in Spanish and in English too. And more bad news is that we are still in the line. We need dollar to break and go lower. So maybe now it will find support here and bounce back. And that will be terrible for Bitcoin and the stock market that yesterday had a very good day. We'll see. We expect CPI data being good. So we'll see about that. Bitcoin, it's in the green. BNB in the green. Ethereum also in the green, when we are just 1 day and 12 hours away for the upgrade, and it's not going down. We were expecting it going down the 4 previous day, but Ethereum is just trying to go higher than the previous high to go higher than $2,000. We told you everything about that here and what to do and what not to do with this 2.0 being released for good. The bubbles are in the green, and the most important ones are in the green. Solana, for example, going 10% up. Litecoin going 6% up. Why Solana is going up? Well, Saga is coming on April the 13th. Are you ready or not? Well, I'm not really into a cell phone crypto. Some other projects tried that in the past, but we can see that with the pre-orders, we have some FOMO into the sphere. Litecoin trying to find again the $100 line, and Dogecoin trying to fly with Elon Musk in charge of it. But we have some more concerns, like 2,000 Bitcoin were transferred from an unknown wallet to Binance. Maybe they want to sell it. We'll see about that. Also, bad news from FTX. Now the lawyers and advisors are pocketing $32 million in February. It was the same in January. So all the money they have from the bankruptcy, they are expending it on lawyers, so maybe in the future we will see none of that money. And also concerning that Wicklenburg's twins lend $100 million to their Gemini crypto platform, or maybe it's a good thing. That means that they trust the platform, or maybe they are just under the water. We'll see about that in the future. BNB coin climbing the random line withdrawal here, which is good. We need it up. We need it above that line. Maybe now it's going to find resistance. That would be terrible, terrible thing. But it's so good that we just 1 day later validated a new block in Cardano on the ride. So bad news for people leaving the pool, the official pool, Cardano on the ride. We were 400 yesterday. We are 399 today. A million ADA there, and so bad for those leaving because we just validated 2 new blocks. Thank you for everybody that keeps there helping us. And Cardano trying to reach previous highs, and we'll see about that 0.45 line in the future. In the DeFi ecosystem, $50 billion is the line, and we have good news for MetaMask that right now is trying to help us buy crypto with a fiat ramp in Portfolio dApp. So if you go to portfolio.metamask.io, you will find the buy button, and there you have to search your country, and then you can buy with SEPA bank transfers or debit card. So use it. It's nice. I leave you the link in the description, and who knows if in the future we'll have an airdrop because of using it. And as I was using MetaMask today, I realized that we have already ready the NFT platform, so you can watch your NFTs on MetaMask. And talking about cool stuff, let's talk about coin tracking, the best portfolio tracker and the best tool for your tax report. We told you about yesterday. We had 4 million people in Spain, and just 40,000 are doing their tax report for crypto. Well, we need more people doing that. Sure, maybe you need the full service that coin tracking can provide you with our friends from CL Crypto. And if you want to talk to them, well, just wait till Wednesday. We are going to be in Crypto Plaza in Madrid, but you can join coin tracking and CL Crypto online too. I'm gonna be there, of course. I just find that coin tracking is retweeting the tweet from CL Crypto. They are going to give away some things. Yeah, we can meet if you want there online or physically, and also have some rewards. Remember to fill this form. I leave it here in the description, and you have to say that you are a follower from FunOntheRide, and you will have more options of winning those prizes. Thank you, everybody that used those links in the description and that follows our social media, like, for example, our Twitter account in English. We are just 100 followers right now, so thank you very much. And also our international channel, all this information in English, now reaches 653 subscribers, 164 English videos already. So good. Thank you very much to all of you. And now just watch what's happening in the market. Like this cat, it's crazy just watching there. This other one, even driving, wants to know what's going on in the market. And it's no wonder, because the market is so exuberant as this peacock, so beautiful now. The Bitcoin, it's in its best, and this cat knows it and wants to have some, but he's not allowed, even though he wants. My precious. So let's make a deal and let's watch the market behavior, okay? And let's see what's going on, and tomorrow we will connect it. By now we have no more time. If you want more, just wait for next video in crypto news, fun on the ride, health, money, love, party and peace. The best is yet to come, and crypto to the moon. Adios.